Yo, 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 what up, world? Welcome to the Speakeasy Podcast. You're now rocking with the best. I'm your host, Stoug Knight.
I'm Sheesh Neesh.
Mel, a.k.a. Blic Flair. What's poppin', y'all?
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? Y'all chilling?
Everything's great. Everything's good.
You good? What's up? What's with the hat today, man? You didn't want to feel left out today?
Why you want to play me on?
Hey,
Yo, that's
listen.
crazy.
Nah, I just want to know. You didn't want to be left out today?
No.
Listen, I always rock a hat.
I didn't even think
about this. Wow.
Come on,
okay.
man. It's unity, man.
I
we
cut my hair
looking good.
and gym mommy and this weather, it just doesn't mix with natural hair.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Right.
So
okay. Yeah, I can't relate to that.
Yeah,
I can't relate to that. Oh man. Mel, what's going on, man? How you doing? You all right? You coughing? Up a lung over there, bro.
Asthma.
Oh man.
I'm running that shit to the ground, but
It's
yeah,
all-
I feel good.
All right, that's what's up, man. So what's going on? Talk to me. What y'all been up to?
So 2 weeks ago I started therapy.
Word.
Talk
I
about
definitely
it.
That's
did
fire.
start therapy. The first session was very just trying to know my background. But
Uh-huh.
the second session, she read me for fifth child. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, like hold on. Like
How did that
black?
make you feel?
it made me reflect on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was like, damn, this is only the second session.
Yeah.
But she definitely made me reflect on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to her. Then she got me doing like writing exercises.
Okay.
Yeah, we get into the nitty gritty. It's only the second.
I can ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you mind sharing one thing that she said about you that you didn't know before or didn't realize before? Something negative.
She said I grew up in a situation where I can now deceive people. Like it's easy for me to deceive people because of how my family structure was and they were deceiving people. So since I saw it growing up, it's easy for me to deceive people.
And you never noticed that about yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's all right. So
Hey,
what made you
Sorry, baby.
nigga felt left out?
I'm so sorry.
But honestly, like what made you feel like I needed to take this step? Because similar to you, I started looking for a new therapist. So I've been in therapy before.
Look at that.
And me, I use it as I need it. Like I never been somebody that just goes straight through it. So I feel like when I get to a certain place in my life and I feel like I need guidance, and I felt like my old therapist, honestly, she was dope. Shout out to Dr. Eugene. But I'm on some new shit right now, and I just need
So where Dr.
a
Eugene
new
at?
voice. Nah, Dr. Eugene's still around.
So why you ain't go back to her?
Nah, because I feel like she's helped me, like as far as she could, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just feel like it's time for a new voice. Like,
respect that.
I just want something different, you know. Like I'm encountering something new in my life, so I want to be able to just get fresh ears on this situation.
Right.
Pretty much, that's it.
What made me go to therapy? I wrote a list of stuff to do in 2024. And one of the things on that list was to start therapy. I felt like there's things within me, like there's certain ways I handle situations that I feel like maybe I need a second opinion on.
Okay.
That's unbiased.
Why you didn't ask me? You think I'm biased? No, all right, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anywho. Yes, I just needed an unbiased person that doesn't know anybody that could just kind of like, I could just like spill everything to.
Okay.
And with no judgment because you don't know me. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you everything. We gonna get through this. That's what we're gonna do.
You don't feel like you're being judged still? Like even with me, like even through my journey with therapy, I still felt a little
When
judged.
she told me that I probably am deceitful,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. But I could see it. Like I could see why she would say that. Because she's going off a family background. So I could see it. So I was like, oh. Yeah, I was in a little dump this whole week because of it too. Like I was like, damn.
Y'all gonna kill me though. All right, so one of the things, just to kind of bounce off what you asked her, the one thing that my therapist told me is that I like to be in control.
Boss man.
Hell no.
Boss
Nah.
man.
That's what she told me.
Nah,
That's what she
no
told me. She
way.
said I'm a control freak, bro.
No way.
She said I'm a control freak. And I feel like nobody gonna handle situations better than me, honestly. So I just always like to be in front of things. So I like to kind of control my environment. And that's just really what it is.
All right.
What? Why are you saying that though?
Nah, because who would have thought she would say that, right?
No, but like I said, that's one of the things that I felt like, I never felt like I was a control freak, honestly. I never felt like that. But
How
she
you felt
kind of,
before?
I'm assertive in situations. I never felt like I was controlling. Like I'll speak up.
You like it though?
What?
So I got this thing like with like criticism, right? Not even just therapists. People give you criticism that sometimes people consider like bad.
Okay.
But I like it. I don't care. Like niggas might say, yo, you're a control freak, but it's like, I don't care. I like it. Like I like being this way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to really feel about it. I feel like being this way, it's got me far in my life.
So you like it?
I don't know if I like it. It's just that I never really stopped to really think about it because this is just who I am. I feel. So.
I think it's more so of if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing.
Kinda. Yeah. Maybe.
I feel like you probably won't try to change it unless it's like a partner telling you like, yo,
that ain't gonna give
you
me
ain't
to
my
change
daddy.
it either. That ain't gonna get me to change it either. But I'm not like that in relationships. I'm not like that in relationships. I'm not. I'm really like, do what you want to do, you know, long as we have a middle ground. Like, I don't need to be in control of everything that you do. I never was the type to be like, yo, come home, or this, or you can't go out, or yo, don't spend no money. That's not my style. Like, because I like freedom as well. So I think, you know, you got to be fair in relationships. So I ain't going to say I'm controlling at all. What's that about?
I just said,
all right, cool. Mel, what's up with you, man? She on bullshit. Go ahead.
Yeah,
What's going on with you, man? How you been, man?
yo.
Man, I've been good.
Yeah?
I've been all right. I had a long week.
You had a long
What
week?
happened this week, Mel?
She on bullshit.
Yeah, I could feel it.
You on bullshit.
I just had a rough week. I'm gonna leave it
That's
there.
it?
You don't want to get into it?
You don't want to dive into it?
Nah,
You don't want to get into it?
No? Not at all?
All right, my nigga.
Okay.
I ain't
Next
gonna,
part.
I'm sorry.
I
It
ain't
was a rough
gonna,
week.
I ain't gonna pry, man. I ain't gonna pry. It's all good, man. Maybe next time, right?
Next part. I get into it.
Next part, you sure?
Yeah.
You got to get over it.
All right.
I gotta assess it.
Yeah. All right.
I
Promise
got
the
you.
people.
I'll tell the
Promise
story
the
next
people.
time. I promise you. I'll
Promise
tell
the
you.
people. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what's up. I'm glad that y'all both seem like y'all doing okay. Y'all doing well. You know.
I'm not
Mel,
doing okay.
Mel, no, Mel.
I'm
You're doing okay.
Oh my God.
But I hope things get better for
Nah,
you.
we good,
Honestly,
we good.
man. Like I said, next time is gonna be a little better. And Niche, congrats on your journey.
Thank you.
You know, good luck on everything.
Thank you.
And don't think that you're gonna see change like right away.
No,
Like that's probably the
not at
one
all.
thing that I would tell people entering this journey is like, you know, embrace it.
Yeah.
The ups, the downs. Like sometimes you're not gonna want to hear what they're saying. Sometimes you not gonna want to even go to a session. But at the end of the day, you got to think about what the end goal is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, just embrace it. The good, the bad, the ugly.
I agree.
You might cry. You might
I
not.
definitely did. First session.
First session.
Word? Yeah.
Oh, you was holding some shit in.
Hold on. Niche, you a crier?
I am a crier.
She is a
I'm a
crier.
stress crier.
You can't tell.
Excuse me?
How the fuck would I
You can't tell.
Nah.
You can't. Nah, I could tell who cries. I just know who's the
First of all,
crier.
I am a
How you know
stress.
that?
I am a stress crier. Okay, I feel like under pressure, I have to like take time and cry, and then I could like, all right, we're good now. How are we gonna solution this? Like, what are we gonna do? That's it.
All right, cool, man.
Emotional crier. It's gonna take me a little minute.
You a crier too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you
Oh,
cry.
I'm in now.
You see me cry
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
You like that? Nah, that's not true.
Under the bus.
That's not true. Nah, that's not.
Nah, I'm
He's
fucking with you.
lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
He's lying.
Nah, I've seen
You see me cry, but-
yeah.
Yeah, I've been knowing
mean,
you
after-
for,
yeah,
for a long
yeah.
time. Exactly. All right, man. Y'all niggas is capping. But, you know, another nigga who's on some emotional shit right now, and that's Dave Chappelle. So I don't know if you guys know Dave Chappelle. He came up and he spoke up against Cat Williams, saying that what he was doing was kind of wrong. Referring to the Shannon Sharp conversation, saying that, you know, why are you attacking other black comedians?
Because
And I get it. No, and I understand it, but dog, relax. Like, niggas came out and was speaking about him first.
That's what I said, because they attacked him.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he said anything. He went on that show and said, you allowed people to come here and lie on me, and this is why I'm coming up here to say what I have to say. That's all he said.
Yeah. So, but how do you feel about like what Dave Chappelle is doing?
I feel like, which is going to be another topic on the show as well, like, stop with that, yo, white people don't do that shit. I hate that shit.
I
bro.
hate that
Like,
shit too, because nigga, how you know what they do? Like,
yo, bro,
we not in
ain't
their
white.
culture. And I don't speak on white culture, and I don't want white people speaking on our culture. Like, I feel like that's as fair as it can get. Like, yo, bro, we won't speak
Come
about
on, bro.
what y'all got going on. Don't speak about us, you know,
Right.
and that's it. But yeah, I mean, and I get it. Like, I think Dave Chappelle is using his platform. He has a huge voice. He's one of the most popular comedians. And I think what he did was some hating shit because
That nigga hurt.
no.
That nigga hurt.
He did it's some
Yo,
hating
that
shit.
nigga never
Can't
talk.
even
No.
talk about Dave Chappelle?
he gave him love.
He gave him props.
Yeah.
He gave him props.
And he came back like this?
Because Cat Williams had his moment, and he can't. It seemed like he can't stand for another nigga to have his moment. That's what it seemed like.
That's a bold take.
No,
Yeah,
because
bold.
that's what it feel like. Because like you said, he never say nothing. Why are you speaking on Cat Williams?
Because he had a Netflix special at the same time. What's it name?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
listen.
Now you want to talk all this white comedians do. Nigga, shut up. We don't care about no fucking
them.
white comedians. Like,
That's a fact.
Name 3 white comedians right now.
Jim
Matt
Carrey,
Rife.
Bill Burr.
And Matt Rife.
Yo, you never seen a Jim Carrey stand up. And I fuck with Jim Carrey, but you never seen
That's
it.
a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
I'm capping. It was just off the top of my head.
But that was a
Pause.
good one.
Pause. You know, Jim Carrey.
You said Bill Burr?
I said Bill Burr.
I keep hearing, but I never seen him.
Nah. He one of them ones.
Oh, I never seen
He one of
him.
them ones. Yeah, he one of them ones.
I give him that.
Nah.
If you say so. Nah, I never seen him.
This is a topic though. I was thinking about something earlier. I was listening to R&B because that's all I listen to really.
Yeah, he was singing in the car.
Relax.
Full.
What's on?
Oh my God, what was it?
You probably won't know.
And I
it.
was just laughing like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I seen him get in his bag.
Because
so
the
I know what
volume
you're
went
talking
down
about.
real quick.
And he go down with the volume.
No,
pause.
he was already up there.
Oh.
Nah. It's like if I switch lanes in my car,
He
the
was- I
volume
was
of
like-
the music would go down,
Oh.
and it caught me mid note. So
Oh,
you
I
know,
see what you're
it was
saying.
all good. Yeah, it's all
You
good.
remember the song or nah?
Nah, I don't. But like, I don't even want to deviate from the topic.
Sorry.
So
Let's get to the topic.
it just
Sorry.
really made me think about like, what R&B artist do you think is really like that in the bedroom?
Oh,
like,
we doing this?
I really, because I've been
Who
holding
on your
this.
mind?
Who on my mind?
Yeah, who on your mind?
Rihanna.
I was about to say that shit.
Rihanna. I think Rihanna is really like that. Like, I really, really do.
She could get ASAP to settle.
You think
I
that's
don't
what
even
it's
know
about,
what that means.
nigga?
What that mean?
Nah, only because like ASAP was like a sex addict at one time. He already said he wasn't settling down.
Yeah.
He was a sex. He said
Yo,
that
D.
shit. Why?
I never heard him say it, bro.
No, it's in a magazine. He said, I enjoy sex. I just want to have sex. This is what I'm doing. And he said, I don't see myself settling down. And then popped out with Rihanna. But I could say they messed around in the past. And then
Maybe he really
years
love
went
her.
by. Years went by. They're friends. Like Rihanna says it openly. Like they're friends. They have a friendship foundation. So I get it. So what's better than a friendship and a freak at the same time?
I don't know. I just think Rihanna, one of my favorite Rihanna songs is Kiss It Better.
Kiss It Better. Sex Like Me is great.
And I think if you have the fucking audacity to ask somebody, like, what are you willing to do? Like, I think that separates you from any other woman in my eyes, because it's like, what the fuck you mean by that? Like, what are you willing to, you ever ask a nigga that? Like, what are you willing to do?
She blushing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some freak shit. Like, what does that even mean?
How you gonna make it better?
But what are you willing? No, how you gonna make it better and what you willing to do
It's
is
just-
two different things.
In that context, it's the same thing.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't got nobody off top that I could think of, right? But I do want to ask you a question because
What's
you
up?
only have the male here, right?
Okay.
Well, you could chime in too, right?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you first heard, what's the song where Janet Jackson moaning on the end? Was it believable for you?
Yeah. I
Really?
think Jen Jackson is a freak.
Really?
I look at her like a normal woman. Like, I don't look at her like she's a part of the Jacksons, but she's not to me. Like, I don't even hold her to that regard.
Her
Yeah.
last name Jackson.
No, I get that, but she's like separated herself a long time ago. Like, she came out like kind of not denouncing the name, but she made it clear that she wanted to just be Janet Jackson and not like a part of that whole Jackson 5 situation.
That's why Jermaine don't like her.
Nah, nigga, you don't think Janet Jackson a freak?
I don't think I believe that. I
Some
don't
old
know.
coochie. That old coochie probably good. Nigga.
Yeah, you wildin', boy.
Wow, wildin'.
You had old coochie before?
Oh my.
Yeah, I did.
Like, what's old though?
Wait, was she a sugar mama? You had a sugar mama?
I wouldn't say it was a sugar mama because I wasn't there for the money. Like, she was kind of bad. She was kind of bad.
How old was she? And how old were you?
I was what, 27. She was like 43.
Okay. Okay.
It was a time. It was a good time, you know.
That's what's up.
What about you? You never had no old coochie?
Absolutely.
What's the oldest?
Disgustingly.
Oh,
You talking like
yeah,
senior citizen home?
citizen cool. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It sound like that.
Oh my.
Oh,
But it was fire though. So
How old was she?
How old your grandmother?
My grandma's dead.
My grandmother dead. Both my grandmas dead.
Both of mine is dead too. So what's that?
Oh, I'm gonna say that old.
Like past 70?
Nah, not past 70. Lower than 70.
60.
Or older than 50.
So 60s.
Maybe. Yeah, right.
Rolling 60s. Jesus
How was it
Christ.
though? What? Tell me about that experience.
How'd you even get there?
That's a great
she
question.
was on my body for a long time.
She was hunting you
So
down.
she watched you.
Yeah, and I ain't really care for it. Like,
She was grooming you.
She ain't grooming because
Was she grooming
I like
you?
that though.
No,
Nah, she wasn't
that's
good.
not
Because if it was
funny.
a
No, that
man,
is funny.
because if it was a man
That's what I'm
doing it
saying.
to
I
a
like
woman,
that.
they
I
I
would
would
have
be
been like,
mad. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Like,
but she ain't groovy. I ain't really care for her. And then one night, it was like 11:30 at night. I ain't gonna lie.
11:30 is not even late, bro.
that's kind of late.
Yeah.
For what
For
age?
60.
Yeah.
She should be sleeping.
Yeah.
She should be sleeping.
But how
Yo,
old were
so
you?
So peep, yeah, she texted me like 11:30.
What's she doing
She
with
know
your
how to
number?
text.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
But
so.
what is she doing with your number?
She got my number through somebody, right?
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's 11:30 at night, and she hit me like, "What are you doing tonight?" But she always asks me this, and I just don't answer, right? So
Yeah.
this night, I'm just like, I ain't doing shit. I'm watching TV, whatever. So she like, I want you to come over. So I say, yo, if I'm coming over at 11:30, it's only for one thing, right?
You hit her with that line?
Yeah, and I'm just really trying to see
Yo,
where she's
it's
gonna
your
go.
fault then.
Guess what happens?
What?
Take a guess. You take a guess. What you think her response was?
She was thinking the same thing.
What you think her response was?
Yeah, come over.
Yeah, she sent me a picture of her ass off the rip.
It was
Her
fat.
ass?
Big.
Big.
Was it fat? Was it fat or was it big?
You could have let it go.
Yo, stop.
Because there's a difference.
Stop.
It's a difference.
Stop.
Was it fat
Nah,
or was it big?
It was fat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So she told me to get some wine. You know I don't drink.
11:30?
Right. It was some Jewish wine. The I don't even want to talk about
Not the
Jewish
Jews
shit,
again.
but right. It was some purple shit.
Yeah.
Shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, fire
Took you there?
all the way.
Yeah,
Dead
okay.
ass. I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
It's giving bait.
I had a good time.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was a one-time thing, though. I couldn't do it again.
You,
I need
you
to
never
see.
fuck with an old nigga before?
The oldest was 10 years older than me.
How old was you?
I was 28.
See, niggas is
27.
nasty, bro.
No, 26. I'm sorry.
Niggas is nasty, bro.
Why is that nasty?
I don't like that shit. I hate when old niggas fuck with young joints. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
was 10 years old.
That's a long time.
Hold on. See, because we got to establish that. What's fucking with? I wasn't fucking with no 60-year-old. We just had a relation. Like, I wasn't fucking. I didn't speak to her like that. It was that one night. Like, that was your guy, or
He's
like,
the homie.
y'all were just dealing with each
The
other?
homie.
That he was the ace spoon coon at the
Oh,
time.
he was doing shit to you. You smiling and shit.
He was cool. He's a solid person. He told me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About yourself.
He told me a lot about the world.
Oh, okay. Where's he today? Shout out to homie.
He's where he needs to be.
Oh, okay. Man.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm on my business. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Fucking, I'm on my business. I ain't even gonna get into that.
You should be ducking. She be sitting shots and everybody will be ducking. So go
Listen,
ahead.
I ain't gonna call
What
out.
am I ducking for?
Nah, go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna
It's
call
fine.
out,
It's
bro.
fine.
It's
I
all
answered
good.
your question.
It's all good. All right, so thank you. I appreciate you.
Whatever.
I
Bye.
appreciate you. All right, so the next thing I want to get into is the Breakfast Club. They spoke about SZA not necessarily getting her flowers and that she is this generation's Mary J. Blige. I fuck with SZA. I think she's really, really talented, but I'm gonna have to call cap on this one, bro.
With you.
Mary,
I love SZA.
yeah, no, we all do. I think. How you feel about it? I don't know how you feel about SZA. You like SZA?
I'm gonna have to side with Just Hilarious on this.
Well, what did Jess say?
She said a bunch of stuff, right? I feel like the beginning of the argument was on anger because of, I guess, her not actually being a part of the Breakfast Club like she thought she was. But she said, like, she's tired of people comparing the old school to the new school because it makes people look at the old school and, like, question everything. And it makes the old school question, like, what's going on.
Yeah.
And then you got the new school that has to, like, now live up to, like, old school tenure. And it's like, it's true. Like, it's like, why can't SZA just be SZA and Mary be Mary?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for that though, right? what about? I know people like that will not listen to new music.
Okay.
Right? They just love what they came from. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When you say something like, "Yo, SZA is the new Mary J. Blige," that might have somebody on some. All right, well, maybe I'll give it a try because I fuck with Mary. I love Mary, so I'm gonna go dive into SZA. Instead of looking at it from like we
putting them against each other.
Okay, right? And then you go listen, and then that person goes to listen to SZA and realizes like you have two different outcomes. You got a person that goes to listen to SZA after hearing that comparison and being like, no, like she whack, like like because that's not their lane.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you got people that be like, okay, she's not like Mary,
but she good.
but she's good.
Yeah.
So now the people that are just like, no, like why would you ever say that? Like,
all right, so let's just have a deeper conversation. So what do you think the Breakfast Club sees in SZA that they would say, yo, she's like Mary?
longevity.
Mary got a damn near 40, 30-year career.
SZA's pen is real.
No, we're not saying it.
SZA's
Like what about her music though?
Real. She put out the last album was years ago, and that shit is still on the charts to this day.
No, but I'm talking about
No. Before that album, she put out a whole other album,
before that.
and that was like 4 or 5 years prior,
Well,
and that
Control.
was still
Control,
on
yeah.
that was still on the charts. And then she put out this album. This album is still dominating from last year.
If I'm being real, I don't see like
No
nothing.
comparison.
I fucking compare. I don't see no Mary and SZA.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I don't see
Like-
Mary and SZA
like-
either, but I just see longevity. I
I
see
can't say
SZA. I see
longevity.
SZA going far. Like
I don't
as
know.
long as she
yeah,
keeps.
I don't know. I
Her pen
don't
is
see
crazy.
that. In all honesty, with any of the R&B
I'm about
artists,
to say that.
I don't see
Really?
that. Like I don't see longevity. Not because they're not talented. I just think
the time we
it's I feel like Mary was in a time where that's all they did. I think now they use music more as a platform to get into other things.
Like, hear me
like
out.
Rihanna.
Okay, wait, hold on. Because I feel like I understand where y'all coming from. So back in the day, they used to put out things like, consecutively.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like now, in order to stay relevant, if you can,
Yeah.
you have to put out a project there, take a couple years, put out a project. I feel like SZA's on that track of doing that.
Right, but I hear that, but then think about like, it's just the generation. It's not speaking so much to SZA, but
Yeah.
niggas don't last that long.
Yeah.
Like, when Mary came out, my mother listened to that one CD probably for like 9 months straight, right?
So
SZA come out, somebody else come out tomorrow. Like, not saying niggas don't like
so
the
who's
SZA
like
music.
SZA today?
No, SZA is
SZA is
today.
SZA, right? Exactly. So she can come out with this album,
Yeah.
and it lasted 4 or 5 years, and then she brought out another album. You think this album is still like number
Nah,
one?
fact, I still
Like
listen to
yeah.
it. Yeah,
And this is a year later.
right.
We can keep going. Like it's longevity to me. It's a different pace, but it's still
Maybe you might be
longevity.
right. You might be
I don't
right.
know. It ain't nobody like Mary, man. Mary is the fucking
And
GOAT.
Mary's Mary. We're not saying SZA is Mary. We're just saying like longevity wise, I can see SZA moving that far.
Nah, do 10 years, 15 years, and then we'll
I could see
revisit
me
this
listening to SZA
conversation.
15 years
No,
from now.
listening to it and actually being active. Because
Yeah.
music, like certain things just going to live with you because of how it made you feel in that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't stop you from listening to the music. What I'm saying is be active throughout your the tenure of your career.
Okay, so what Mary Sigmund has she put out recently that
She's on the radio right now. She got a #1 single right now, featuring Vado.
What song is that?
See, you got to tap in. Mary
I
is
don't
still
watch
active.
the
like that
radio.
shit.
What?
I do not like
Is
that.
it?
Yo,
I mean,
niggas
I
be-
don't listen
niggas
to the
be
radio.
like,
I don't watch the radio. I don't
number
listen to the
one.
radio.
Number one what? I ain't never heard that shit.
Do you listen to the radio?
No.
Most
then.
people don't.
Okay,
Dead
then.
ass, like-
So
To be honest,
all right then, and I'm sure if you look in a playlist right now, R&B playlist.
Yo, you know-
right
it wasn't
now,
there.
You know why I don't
I
like-
listened to the army place today. Wasn't there. Tell you that right now.
Niggas,
All right.
niggas be like, yo, she got the #1. Then somebody else gonna say tomorrow. Nah, I got the number one. Everybody got the number
I'm
one.
telling
Like,
you, it's very.
niggas use that
it's
shit for everything.
That's
topsy-turvy.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Word.
fact. So you think that is like, so you think that they should be able to compare somebody like SZA to Mary? That's it. Let's leave it at that.
No,
Okay. And what about you? No.
you just
Yeah.
asked me what I would see why they would. I would say longevity. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, and that's it. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
As far
Yeah,
as
nah,
sound, nothing. As far as like hits,
Nothing.
nothing. Like
Nothing at all.
nothing.
Okay.
Not even the longevity, but we don't gotta
Yeah,
go back and forth.
we don't,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm saying
We'll see in 15 years.
in 15 years. So in 15 years, Nick Cannon kids will be fucking what? 18. Let's talk about Nick Cannon.
He on his 13th joint.
He on his 13th kid, right?
He said he was thinking about it, and he said he gonna chill. So why are we even talking about that?
That nigga got more kids than niggas got albums, bro.
But how do y'all feel about that? Like, I don't even want to talk about Nick Cannon. Like, just the concept, like the idea of what he's doing.
Broken homes, just over and over and over again. It's just annoying.
So, do you blame him or do you blame the women? I don't even want to use the word blame because that sounds negative. But like, who do you think?
They are both equally in cahoots with this effery. I don't.
It's a wild thing because if he wasn't rich,
they would.
This would be totally unacceptable.
I mean, there's because there's men out there with 10, 15 kids in jail. They out here. It's
no. You right.
No, they out here. But I get
right.
what you're saying though. They will be looked at completely different.
Stop pointing at me.
Yo, niggas would be like, a girl or hair nigga say, yo, how many kids you got?
Yeah,
I got 13. You got 13 kids, my nigga? Like,
and then how many baby mamas? You got to ask
right,
all that.
Right. But Nick Cannon say this, like, all right.
Yeah. Like
I just want to know who still having sex with Nick.
That's hate. That's
you want to fuck with Nick Cannon?
No, I wouldn't. Sorry. I don't give a fuck how much money he got. I don't none of this matters to me.
Oh, you think he corny? Because that's like
the thing that about Nick Cannon for years that niggas been saying about Nick Cannon.
Nick is Nick, bro. I'm sure he's a dope dude. I heard like great stories about him. Like he's a dope person. He's a giver. Like he gives. Like he makes sure all his like his people that he's in charge of is good. No.
Yeah.
Sorry, no.
Nah, what about you? How you feel about that?
Nah, I'm not sleeping with Nick Cannon, bro.
No. You tripping.
My bad.
You tripping. No, I mean as far as like what he's doing. Like, you know.
The 13 kids thing?
Why ain't you stopping Mariah, bro?
That shit a lot, bro. Like, I just feel like somebody got me missing something. Bro.
Like, you see how he has to, like, move during the holidays. No kid is actually getting, like, the actual time that they need at all. It's really house.
How much time do you think a kid needs? Like, because you're speaking on time.
Your attention.
Yeah.
Which is why he should have stopped at Mariah.
You said all of their attention?
All of it.
Okay.
A lot of it.
Okay. All right, that's interesting.
He could have had the third one with whoever. I forgot who's the second baby mother.
Nah, it's over.
He should have stopped at like 4.
I think he spent the most time with the kid that he liked the baby moms the most.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But he still loves Mariah.
I think the love don't go nowhere.
He says that all the time.
Okay.
But I don't think the love go nowhere. Like, I think people need to understand that. Like, if you have a kid with somebody, like you just always gonna have a soft spot for that woman because they brought.
You sure?
No, I just think.
Do you?
Who, me? I'm always gonna love my daughter's mother.
Do you? Okay.
Nah, I fuck with you.
It's just like
it's definitely love my daughter's mother.
Like it's a blessing.
Nah, for sure. Yeah,
it's
that's
a blessing. That's how I
it.
look at it. It's not like, oh, I want to be with you or it's a romantic thing. It's just like, nah, like I got enough respect and enough love for you that you brought my favorite person into this world.
Right.
Like that's all. It ain't like.
But not everybody is like you guys.
And shout out to all the baby mamas, man. Cause my baby mama a G, bro.
Baby mamas.
Nah, y'all crazy. So Nick not tripping. Nick tripping?
No, Nick trying to bring a 13th is tripping.
Yeah.
He should have 12 is done. He should get his
I want to talk to that nigga.
You want to talk to him?
I think he got like a master plan. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he can't just keep doing this.
He said he was doing it because he had lupus.
That's a fire.
No, that ass. He said
he said that. You sure?
No,
you got to fact check.
He said he had like a disease. I think it was lupus. He said he had a disease, and this is the reason why he wanted to. Yes.
Nah, dude. So does he know that they gonna? So that he want to leave?
They might have the heredity. I don't know.
That he want to leave 13 kids fatherless? Like if you like, I wouldn't do that.
He just wants to leave his legacy, I guess.
He got a legacy. Wilding out.
He does.
It's on his 20th season. It's on his 20th season.
Wilding out is amazing.
He's helped so many people.
So many
they're
people.
Gonna let. They're not gonna.
He's
let
put
his
on
That's why I gotta highlight
comedians that are from social media. They got that. Now they're like booming. He put on battle rappers. Well, he didn't put them on, but he brought battle rappers, made them transition to that. Booming.
Oh,
like
he's
put people on.
Niggas
game.
love that show.
Nah, it is. It's dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Put people on game. Yeah. Say that. Shout out to Nick Cannon.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
Please stop having kids. Please.
Yeah.
Please. We've had enough.
So we gonna go from one nigga that they call corny to another nigga I be hearing niggas call corny.
Who was that?
Marlon Wayans.
I heard Marlon Wayans is actually the finest Wayne.
That's what they were saying. Keke Palmer said that.
Keke Palmer did say that.
Yo, Keke Palmer ain't got no juice. Like Keke Palmer don't got no juice, man. She dragged her husband. That was her husband, right?
No, it was just her boyfriend. Her baby Zaddy.
But I don't know how old Keke Palmer is, but I'm just thinking
she's 30.
She don't got 30? The juice based on.
She ain't got no juice, bro.
Nigga, that's Marlon. I don't know if you know the brothers before him. Like, for me to be like, this the finest Wayne. Like, I don't know what your era is. Like,
no, I think he is the finest.
I don't even know all them niggas. I'm saying that for me, and I'm older than him.
No, he's the finest.
That's what I'm saying. It's mad at him.
Sean, Keenan Ivory, fucking Damon Wayans.
Yeah.
They don't
Kim.
compare. You going to hell.
Why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that?
I'm fucking around. Shout out to Kim Wayans. It's more too. It gotta be more.
Nah, I do definitely feel like it's more.
Yeah.
But,
what, 8 or 13
yeah,
of them?
maybe.
There's a lot of them.
I'm not sure. But yeah, to touch on what the Marlon Wayans topic. So basically, what he was kind of explaining is that the conversation that when black male actors have to wear a dress to be successful, he's kind of like tired of that conversation. I'm sure you guys heard that topic before, but what do you guys feel about it?
It's true though.
What part is true?
But to say that that's like they have to do it to be successful, like that's kind of taking a shot at like, you know, how talented they really are.
I feel like to get into Hollywood, that's usually the segue.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta wear the dress.
Or it's not even that too. Like comedians that are on social media, most of them, not all, they do try to wear the or act like a female or portray a female to be funny.
See, the thing is, all right, so when he say that, so all right, Martin did it in Big Mama's house. He was already popping before that.
Yeah.
Fucking the only person I really feel like really used that to his full advantage was Tyler Perry, honestly. He started out as Madea and rolled that shit all the way to his own fucking Tyler Perry Studios. Like, that's just what it is. But besides that, like, you know, Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans, they did white chicks. But they were successful already. So, like, I get what he's saying. It's kind of unfair to say, yo, all right, you got to do this to be successful. Especially if you were successful before doing that role.
I feel like the dress is like a crossover.
I think it kind of breaks you into mainstream.
Crossover.
Yeah.
Because successful to us is not successful to the white man.
I mean, niggas love
I don't know.
People.
I don't know. I can't agree with that.
I'm not saying I love white people.
I don't think you love
I'm
white
just
people,
saying,
like,
love but they know the check. If you could double the check or triple the check after coming from us.
I get what you mean.
I'm going to try to triple the check.
Yeah, so we could speak to that then, right? Like, y'all got your own set of morals, right? Is there anything y'all would like for a price? You probably said no to your whole life, but for a certain price, you're not putting on a dress?
No.
No matter what?
No.
$1 billion.
That's what Cat Williams was. What?
You would do it for $1 billion?
For $1 billion, I wear a dress.
That's crazy.
Nigga, what are you talking? Nigga, we talking about $1 billion.
All right.
And that's what Cat was
and
saying.
I'm acting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Lipstick?
But that was Cat was saying.
I don't know how far I would take it, pause.
It's $1 billion. We talking about $1 billion.
But it's like you gotta let me have some dignity too.
What dignity?
What dignity? They paying you $1 billion.
What you acting as in a dress?
Nigga, I'm not gonna go Shanae mode. Like you not gonna have me acting crazy. But
so
nigga,
what you have? You fitted on with a dress? Nigga, you still got a dress
nigga
on.
like Grandmama.
Wait, hold on. Because Martin.
Grandmama was him.
All right.
Like Grandmama was him.
Martin
you might not know Grandmama.
Martin was Shanae before he was Big Mama's house. So Martin was in a dress before.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's not the only example, but I'm just saying successful actors who are successful before they quote unquote crossed over.
What about you, Neesh? What's something you totally against? Like totally against? Like you'll never ever do it?
Sodomy.
For a bill?
Nope. Not at all.
Some
sorry.
of us got
Sodomy is not happening. I'm sorry.
Nigga, so there's nothing that you won't do for a bill.
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
Not
nigga,
a dress.
What you talking about?
Not
Nigga,
a dress.
You wear a dress for nigga. If nigga came to you and be like, "Yo, play basketball in this movie, but you gotta wear a dress," like Joanna, man.
No, matter of fact, I'll do that shit.
Nigga, exactly.
No,
Shut, nigga, that's what I'm saying.
But you know what it is? Like, that's not what I hold there. I don't care about that shit. Cause I don't care about like, yo, the world gonna say something about me. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like,
so what do you care about?
What if
I'm not doing nothing gay on camera.
Yeah, no, that's that.
Not
I
for a
agree with that.
billion.
No,
Yeah,
I agree with
for a
that.
billion,
No, I agree
hell
with
no.
that. All right, I understand that. I understand that. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So, but you not doing side of me. Hey.
Sorry. Love my insides.
Hey.
I love it. Love my insides.
Nah, I get it. I understand. I just think your family and friends will be like pissed off at you. I think it's kind of selfish. Because I think for the right person, I think that you would do it.
No.
All right, remember this conversation.
You can remember it.
And if a nigga get it for free,
sketch it in your motherfucking head.
and a nigga do it for free.
Who's doing it for free?
I said if a nigga end up doing
Sodomy is crazy.
If a nigga end up doing it for nothing.
No, sorry.
All right, it's cool. All right. And,
sodomy is wicked.
The last thing I do want to talk about, too, is niggas hating on Drake and speaking on whether or not Drake is hip-hop or not. Drake, I'm not the biggest Drake fan.
I am.
So go ahead and lead it, man. Go ahead, speak on it.
All right, so basically, Mos Def was, this where the cap come in too. Mos Def was making fun of Drake, right? Talk about his like Target music, he said, right?
Yeah.
Niggas thought this shit was like the funniest shit ever.
It's not
that shit
funny.
was not funny.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
But yeah, he was like saying like it's not hip hop. Saying it's pop.
Yeah.
I think it's hate, right? I'm tired of niggas hating on Drake.
I don't know if Mos Def was hating.
Why you say that? Either you hating or you don't listen to him. You might just listen to whatever come on the radio.
I think
yeah, because there's some music that Drake's the releases that can be
Drake
played in
be
Target.
rapping,
but
bro.
No, Drake
be
can
rapping.
rap.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
Drake can rap.
Drake
Like,
has hip hop shit.
no, Drake can rap, but you got to understand, Mos Def is a purist, and that's in any field that
He's
you
a
go
whole
into.
tap.
It's always a purist. Like even in the NBA, that's why you get the old niggas saying, "Yo, these niggas is whack today," or they not tough because they come from a different era of.
What make him the purist? Because he, feel me, like, because who's to say Drake not a hip hop purist? Just because he can make other music?
No, because
Nigga, Mos Def, we heard you sing, nigga.
no, we heard you sing, but he also embodies the actual elements that hip hop was created on.
I ain't see that nigga do no graffiti, fuck, or break dance. Like, feel me? Like,
So you don't think he probably not a DJ? Them niggas probably
Yeah, they all be know how to DJ.
Look, that's what I'm
That's what
saying.
they be.
All them niggas not a DJ, break
That's a
dance,
fact.
all that. Like that's how they come up. That's the era. Like that's just the era that they come
nigga,
up.
hip hop is just like life, nigga. It's evolution. Bro.
No, and I
Like,
agree, and I think that's something that they need to accept.
Yeah, like,
Instead of trying to separate it,
A lot
like
of the old heads do.
Drake is what hip hop looked like in 2024. Like
Right.
that's just what it is. Like
and if you feel
And he
like that,
lasted this
shoot,
long.
nigga.
nah, I don't.
And
think
I'm a Mos Def fan, but if you feel like that, shoot. nigga.
most definitely. I don't know if he could fuck with Drake.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't think he
So,
can fuck with Drake.
yo, ask him if he hip hop. Rap, nigga, right?
That would be
Ask
the
him
best
if
way to
he hip
handle
hop.
it.
You
the
gonna find
bars.
out.
Yeah, no,
You want to
that
find out, right?
would be the best way.
Yeah.
That'd be the best way to find
Yo,
out.
you a purist. You from the graffiti era, right?
Yeah.
You from the battle era, right?
Yeah.
Battle,
Who
right?
would you want to see battle Mos Def? Like what would you think would be
Cassidy.
like a fair battle?
I don't want to hear Mos Def in a battle,
No?
bro.
So
Because he got like, those,
I want to see Cassidy battle.
that's like
You
Karen's.
want to see Cassidy battle? You turn on URL.
No, I mean battle Mos Def.
Why
Wow.
Cassidy?
Because I just want to see if Mos Def could actually like get gritty.
But why are you using like Cassidy?
I just want to know.
You fuck with Cassidy
Cassidy hard. Cassidy hard.
today?
I haven't kept up with him. today.
Cass was my nigga, but Cass
Cass funny
he
today.
Matt
Super funny.
super
yeah.
funny. That's the thing that I love most about this generation, that we actually get to see these niggas' personalities.
Yeah.
Because when we was coming up,
Love
we ain't
and
get,
hate it though. 'Cause
Nah,
some niggas be going
nah,
out bad,
nah.
bro. That,
for better or worse, I love it. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
bro.
all right, I can say that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I fuck with Cassidy though. Nah, but if you want to watch Cassidy battles, go on URL.
I
He
want
be
him
better.
to. I want him to battle Mos Def.
I don't like that you keep singling
Yeah, I don't
Cassidy.
get
You
it.
out.
ask who would you want Mos Def to battle? I said Cassidy.
Yo.
What do you mean?
Niche, how much would you pay? What's
watch
the ticket? Yeah. That's a
Not
top
much.
seller?
Nobody's buying that shit.
Niggas
Not
is
much.
backing out for that?
I just want to see if Mos Def can keep up because he's talking about hip hop so bad.
Okay.
Talk about Drake, man. These
Okay,
niggas
and
love
that's
Drake,
crazy.
bro.
Okay.
They
All right,
love
cool.
Drake,
All
man.
right, cool. All right,
Drake
so
is like the scapegoat for all hate.
Everything.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Poor light skinned man.
Jewish.
wow. See, look, bro. Y'all niggas, I'm not even gonna speak on that shit no more, man. Enough is enough, man. Look, you started this shit. You happy now? You happy? Yeah. Look at that shit. It's fucking yo. All right, so we gonna move on to the next segment, and this is our whose man's is this segment. So for those who don't know, this is our segment where we speak about some motherfuckers who did some questionable things and that we don't necessarily fuck with. So I'm gonna kick it off. So I'm gonna talk about the young lady. I want to make sure I get her name right. Rada Osman. This lady is from Houston, Texas, and some of you may have seen, she went online and her face, like the whole side of her face was fucking swollen. And she claimed that a man hit her in the face with a brick, right? Because she didn't want to talk to him, right? So she starts this whole GoFundMe. People actually start sending her bread. And then it starts a whole nother conversation. Like, yo, she was saying that men were there and men allowed it, right? So it started a whole nother topic amongst our community saying, yo, why don't black men interfere when they see shit happening to a black woman, right? So, people sent her this bread. Come to find out, she's lying. She just had an allergic reaction to some shit. Nobody hit her with a brick. So, I mean, that shit is just embarrassing, one, that you start that kind of shit because it's already a difficult relationship between men and female in the black community where we always feel like we are against each other. So, to me, that was just like, you use your platform for something negative and it stirs something up. And I really want to talk about that. So you being a black woman, right? How do you feel like the relationship between black men and black women? Like, what do you think we stand?
I feel like we're pinned against each other.
How? How so?
I feel like some black men try to compare us to other ethnicities as far as submissiveness. And that makes them like turn away from us. Mm-hmm. I also feel like a lot of our black men are coddled to where they think that we need to be their mom.
Coddled by who?
Their mother.
Okay.
So what if they don't have no mother?
Then it becomes a whole different conversation.
But that would be the same thing if y'all didn't know y'all fathers.
They're one and the same. If we're gonna be completely honest, they're one and the same. Same damage, same fuckery, same crap.
What's wrong with that?
Not having a mom or not having...
like wanting to be coddled by a woman.
It's nothing wrong with wanting to be loved and adored. It's another thing if you want me to enable you for your fuck shit. I'm not enabling you. I'm going to call you out.
Hold on. So why do y'all always attach enabling to fuck shit? Like, you could be enabling him to do something like that's not so detrimental to your relationship.
And
I feel like
supportive.
Okay, no, but it's a thin line. Like, why does it always have to be fuck shit?
Because usually that's what it comes with.
No, that's not true.
Okay, if you say so. So you ain't in the field, my brother.
Well, no, I'm not dating men. But what I'm saying is, that, like, at the end of the day, if you look at it, it's like me. I can enable you too. Like, that's to say, like, maybe I got a girl who spent a bunch of money on weave or wigs or whatever the case may be, and I'm like, yo, I like that about you. I love that you always keep your hair fly, blase, blah. I'm enabling her. That's not necessarily anything negative. It's just something that she's into.
Okay.
So, like I said, why
you're
does
supporting the habit?
So no,
because you like it though. So yes.
So enabling is always negative.
Enabling
only when it's not beneficial.
Yes.
That's
crazy.
Because honestly speaking, I can't. Enabling is usually like, I think it's a bad connotation. There's no. Can you go look that up?
We can look at Nah, that's not my job.
Look
that's
it
not
up.
my job.
Look it up.
That's not my job.
Look it up. I can't look it up on this map. Look it up.
No, I'm not looking it up. Come on. Let's not
get your
But no, I just feel like enabling is usually matched with something that's negative. And usually the men that are being enabled, they're usually doing shit that should not even be happening. And we're just kind of like sitting in kind of like, okay, all right. And shouldn't be happening.
Okay, so Mel, what about you? Where do you think that we stand?
I think what she said initially, like we pin against each other.
Yeah.
I think that, but I think I hate to say this, but I think like people play into that shit though. Honestly, like niggas just go love on each other. Like stop using all these buzzwords to be like, yo, you didn't protect me. Like feel me? Like just whatever situation you in, go holla at son, go love on him more. And vice versa, feel me? Like, stop letting these narratives come in between us. Like,
Yeah, and that's what's happening. It's really like a narrative. And it's like, at the end of the day, I think the sooner we realize that we need each other, because I tell people all the time, like, even in the instance, like you said, we compare our women to women of other races. And it's like, we really don't understand what they go through on other races. And I feel like nobody's going to understand what a black man goes through unless it's a black woman. Like, and no disrespect to anybody who dates outside of their race. Like, you love who you love. You can't help that. But in my opinion, like, when I go home, I want to be with a black woman who I can talk to, who understands, like, what I go through, who can identify, like, if I see some fucked up shit on the news in my neighborhood, or a cop killing a black guy, like, things like that, they can relate to, because it's like, yo, it hit home. Like, I don't want somebody to just rub me on my shoulder and say, damn, baby, it'll be okay. Like, and I'm not to say, like, other people won't ride for you, but I just rather just have somebody that looks like me, who has, like, a similar struggle, and we go through it together. So I think the sooner we kind of realize that we need each other more than we realize, then I think we'll be better off. So, like you said, I think we pinned against each other, and I think it's easier to change more than people realize.
I think we live in a world right now where, like, people, like, weaponize, like, narratives.
Yeah.
Like, that girl did that shit with the brick. Now it's 1,000 people coming out, yo, like, that's why black men don't be there for us. But it's like, bro, like, shit, first of all, this shit not real.
It's not real at all.
You even spewing that is like, you playing more into the propaganda. Like,
absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
You not, what you saying not making it better. Like, you got a choice. You could push that, or you could go love on a black person. Like, feel me? Like, but I just think, like, that weaponizing narrative shit is crazy, bro.
Absolutely.
That ass.
Absolutely. Like, and then, like I said, but even it's small steps, because if just with the three of us, I could ask you, yo, Mel, like, I know you personally, but I could tell you right now, yo, name something that you've done to support black women. You can name it.
Yeah.
If I ask you to say, yo, like, what you did to support a black man, you can name it. Like, but people overlook just the little things that we do for each other, because it's like, people think it's a grand thing, or it's a huge gesture that it looks like. And it's like, no, like, just being respectful to one another, even just like.
And people don't even respect the small gestures.
No, and that's what I'm saying. So we have to really learn to appreciate the small steps. And then once we get to the huge gestures, then, you know, it'll really look like something. But
all this should be, and you told me this one time, like, a lot of this shit is like just division though, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because think about it. The girl get hit with a brick, right? Maybe it's black men sitting there watching. Like, them niggas might be scared. This shit don't even got nothing to do with being black. Like, they just scared. But it'll just be, oh, the black man didn't protect me. But that nigga might be ass. Or he might, not even ass. I don't even want to say that. But I know me. I've seen domestic violence shit in front of me, but I'm just trained, mind your business. Yeah. Feel me? Like, but it's like.
And that's a New York thing, though.
It could be it could be anywhere though, but even
I think
if, though,
here is here, not here.
Nah, but even if,
mind your business here is key.
But even if the narrative would be, oh, that black man didn't protect me, but it's not even about me being black.
Yo, it was nothing to protect him. That's really the whole point. So, like, we could leave that. That's my whose man's is this for this week. So, Neesh, you have one, right, as well.
My whose man's is this? My whose man's is this is of this week is Nicki Minaj, and it happened this morning, which is crazy.
Oh, this is fresh off the press, guys.
Yeah, this is fresh.
Put me on.
Only because I just feel like she be doing way too much. Like, she just does.
What did she do?
So Megan Thee Stallion released a single called Hiss, and basically it was just her not really clearing her name, but just like dissing anybody who like said something about her. So like Drake was there, Cardi was there. It was good. That's a diss track for me. Like, I was like, okay, say that.
I was surprised.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
I ain't listen to it.
I was all right. But
she could rap though.
She could rap. But then maybe like 15 minutes later, I know she had a line in there that was like, you're not mad at Megan, you're mad at Megan's Law because of the whole...
That's hard. I did read that. That's hard.
Because Nicki's husband is on some like type of legal stuff.
Allegedly.
No, I think it's true though.
Allegedly.
But I think it's true. But Nicki came out like 15 minutes later with some Bigfoot like song kind of diss track coming back. And I was just like, girl, like, Why? And it's just like everybody she has like teamed up with in the past, it's like she keeps getting into beef with, and they're all younger than her.
Yeah.
It's like at some point, you don't even need to pay that no mind.
I mean, but I just think music and rap in general is just a competitive sport. So I think anytime somebody takes a shot at you.
But Nicki is already the GOAT. She don't got to do much. And she keeps doing this, and it's like tarnishing every single time.
All right, so I'm going to just play
I be
devil's
saying
advocate.
that too, though.
Nah. I
But
get
then
what
the
y'all
other
saying.
side is Jay-Z be shooting at Drake when they had their thing. He's 10 years older than him. Like,
but the thing is with like
But
female hip hop.
He does it repeatedly though?
nah.
All right. It's a one-time thing and
He
you're
doing
done.
cooler too. That's the
But
thing.
with women rappers, I feel like it's no definitive GOAT.
Yes, it is.
No. I'm gonna
Who's
tell
the
you.
GOAT in
I'm
your
gonna tell
eyes?
you. I'm gonna tell you
Nicki?
why.
Okay.
No, she's the best rapper. But when we say like GOAT, like she has no Grammy, like she has no Grammys. Like
Well,
she's
fuck
don't
about
have.
the Grammys,
No,
man.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. But it, like, Meg has 3 Grammys. So Meg could be like, yo, I got something that you never had in your 15-year career. So it's like certain things. Like I feel like with male rap, we kind of know, like, all right, it's Jay, it's Nas. Like, we get that. With Nicki, it's like, all right, yeah, we know you can rap. You got a lot of success.
Yeah,
but it's
Meg
like,
better not use that in no fucking ball that she got 3 Grammys and Nicki got none.
I mean, but
it just sucks because it's like Nicki shows her hand every time. It's
that's true.
annoying. It's
Yeah.
like you were just bigging up old girl when y'all did y'all song together, and all of a sudden now she can't rap on beat.
She be ready.
She been rapping this way the whole
Yeah,
time. What
that's
do you
true.
mean?
she don't rap on beat, though. Well, she used the same flow.
That's her flow though.
I don't know. I mean, shout out to the female rappers. I like a lot of them, though.
Me too.
Who you fuck with?
I like the drill rappers, man. the drill female rappers. That now you know who Mad Nice. I hope I'm saying her name right. Mana Leo. Y'all know who that is?
Nah,
I think she's from
don't.
Tennessee. She's super fire.
What
Super
kind of rap
fire.
she do?
I don't even want to call it drill. She just be popping her shit.
Yeah.
But she's super nice, bro. Super nice.
I like
fuck
Flo Milli.
her. She remind me of Flo Milli a little
Flo
bit.
Milli
yeah.
been doing her thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad she getting her like recognition now with this new
You don't
song
listen
she
to
got.
no women rap?
I do. You know who I listen to? Rhapsody.
Oh, I listen to
And
rap.
shout out to Kai Baby too. Kai Baby, Big Queen. Shout out to Kai Baby. She's like been super consistent over the years, and she's getting her
Over a
recognition.
decade now,
Yeah, no,
so
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
hell yeah.
Like, so shout out to Kai Baby.
I like when the artists get their recognition after like putting in so much work.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Flo been out here for a while too, and she's now like
Facts.
getting her
Yeah.
recognition. So I love it. I mean, they've been getting recognition from like people, but now like she was
Now.
just on I think Jimmy Fallon,
Well, that's fire.
yeah,
That's
or
fire.
the Tonight Show, one of them. But she was on and she was singing her single. I was like, yes, girl,
Yeah.
thank you.
Do you stay happy for them like once they reach a certain plateau?
I stay happy for them.
Oh, I'm not like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm selfish. Like when people that I like get to a certain level and everybody
now the
like
ticket
them.
price is too high. You like, I
Nah,
was
it's
here
not even
before
that. I just like I want to go find somebody else that's dope. Like
Okay.
that's how I am. I don't really like doing things that everybody else is doing.
It's whack because like you be a fan of somebody and then you got the new fans.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I know how that shit feels.
Yeah, like Russ. Like remember, I used to really like Russell Westbrook.
I thought just about Russ the
Russ-
rapper.
No,
Rap.
nah, but like even when it come to that, and it's like, all right, we have conversations with Marv sometimes, and it's like, bro, and it's like, yo, I really know his game. Like like I know his game to a T, and I've probably been a fan before you, but it's like, you know, I'm gonna let you win this argument
You
because
just
I'm not a
got
fan
here.
no more. Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Yeah,
what
it
it,
do be feel like that.
Yeah.
It's snobby.
Yeah.
OD, it
yeah,
is snobby.
it's
But I
like
think
damn,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't want to do that. So you know,
Yeah.
you gotta let him have it. You gotta let him have it.
That's how I feel about J. Cole. Like,
Oh my God.
Because I like J. Cole from like
Cole.
the first mixtapes. But then when he got to like, it's like, oh, everybody gonna act like they been. Like, feel me? I
But
ain't
you
been.
know in your heart you already been here longer than
Yeah.
everybody. That's all
Same,
right.
It was like that with me with Kendrick too for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Kendrick.
Yeah, it get personal. That's what it is. It get
Yeah.
real personal with music for me.
I remember I was at the Barclays and Kendrick was the last one to come on and niggas was walking out when Kendrick was coming. I was like, what the hell are y'all doing? I was
Yeah.
like, what are y'all doing? I was so
That was
pissed.
a young girl?
It was for what do they have every year?
Ball Clay?
Every year it's like a hip
I
hop
know
show.
what it is because that's when
I know
just saw YouTube.
Fetty was in the chair at the time.
What's the name for it? Takashi fought Casanova backstage.
What is it?
I can't remember the name of it.
God, but I just know it's like
it's a
every
concert
year.
that they do every
Yeah,
year.
Every
I
year,
remember
but
that
I
shit.
remember like he was the last person supposed to come out, and they started walking out, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Like,
but he don't make radio music.
He make real shit.
No, he do make.
That's
real
like
shit.
when J. Cole was opening up for Rihanna. I went to that show. Nobody was there for J. Cole. I actually was like at the front because it was so empty. He was performing. This is when he had no hair. And, but that's Rihanna's show. So everybody's just coming for Rihanna. They didn't come late. But we got there super early. And I'm like, I got to see J. Cole. I'm in the front. He's singing workout and shit. Like, and this other stuff.
Now you can't. Now you can't do that.
Can't do that no more.
So, like you said, things change. So,
but I love the progression. Everybody getting to the money. Love that for them.
All right, so now I want to move on to the next segment. It's the Breaking Ice segment. So this is where we speak about our more introspective topics. So the first topic I want to speak about is Black appropriation. How do y'all feel about that? And who are the biggest examples of Black appropriation that we know in this generation?
I feel like Asians love us.
Yeah.
Asians love us.
I feel like we kind of...
But I think we're one in the same.
Yeah, like a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Explain that.
I don't think we want to be Asian, though. I just think we like the culture.
The style.
I feel like Asians, they rap, they try to rap like us. They have rap. They're, I forgot the name.
I only know the singing
There's
niggas.
a group.
BTS.
Yes, but they have like a whole it's like an R&B group. They set up is like us, like back in the day. It's just that it's 9 of them or like 12 of them. But the setup, the dancing, the choreography, everything is like us. They're just pale.
Maybe.
But what do you think about Black appropriation? Like,
I'm flattered.
Yeah, it makes you feel good to see other people.
Because you know what it is? Why do they want to be like us? It's only bothering when they want to talk down on it and then do it. Mm-hmm. Now, that happens a lot, which is probably what pisses me off when they can call like, when we used to wear, like, not used to, but Black women wearing braids, and then Kim Kardashian comes out with some braids and they want to put it in like the media, like, oh, Kim Kardashian braids. Like, no, sis. Like, this is just braids.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's the only thing that pisses me off.
That was a big deal. I remember that.
Yeah, no, it is a big deal.
Off,
it is a big
it's like,
deal.
It's not like, who is she?
Well, she is
respectfully to the Black community. Who is she?
Don't do that.
Who is she?
Kim Kardashian is a fashion icon. And she probably one of the most.
Fuck?
She's not.
How'd she get there?
Hold on, but fashion icon?
When it comes to style, they look at her in a certain way where.
No, she said Black communities. When you say they, she said.
No, I think people look at her too. I think she's undeniable. She
Without Kanye, Kim would have no style.
No, I could agree with that.
And this is where we're going to end this conversation.
But it's also about who you give that platform to. He gave the platform to her because he knew her reach. Sometimes, some people don't have that reach.
Yeah, because his current wife don't have that reach. I don't know what he doing.
That's what I'm saying.
But
fashion icon is wild. Though.
Yo, Kim got it. Kim been busting ass, bro.
You think niggas want to dress like Kim?
I just know, like,
if they could afford it, they would.
She put that work in. Shout out to Chris.
They could. You got to think about it. All right.
Kris Jenner is that.
I could say, BB. She probably put BBLs on the map.
Kim?
Oh no! Well, you said fashion.
just overall, like what she does. But that's appropriation.
I'm not speaking to.
So when I say appropriation, I'm not just I'm talking about people like trying to be us with lip fillers, getting thick lips, like
the whole Kardashian family at this point.
But it's a cultural thing, so that's what I'm saying. So let's speak on that. How do you feel about that? You said it's flattering, but how does it make you feel to see people from another culture basically bite everything that we do?
How do it make you feel?
It bothers me.
Really?
Wow, what you bother about?
It bothers me because it's like we don't put value on it until they put value on it, and that's what bothers me. Like wigs and shit.
That's contradictory, bro.
How? Because
our last conversation that's why I'd be like, who cares about the Grammys? Like, why does that have to?
That's me standing in basically the same thing that I said before, because I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. We have to value what we do. Right. So the thing is, like now, like I said, everybody women with Black women with long hair, bro, want to put on wigs. And it's like, why? Like, why do you want to do this?
Because it's a protective style.
Is that like appropriation though?
No, to me, but you fall into these. You're falling into what these other people are doing when you don't have to. Because when you already have it.
It's a protective style.
Yo, your body is already beautiful. You'll go fuck your whole body up where your ass is wild big and it don't even match your legs. Like, you're falling into that. Like,
Kirk, all right, let me ask you a question.
I can't give you an answer for that. But the wig thing.
No, I'm like, you would know more about it. But to me, it just never made sense. Like, yo, you got beautiful hair.
I'm telling you why.
And I'm sure it's more convenient.
Very much so.
I'm sure. But what I'm saying is, y'all making it a thing.
Kirk, I want to ask you something, though. And you could tell me if this is like too much, if you don't want to answer, right? We both girl dads.
Yeah.
How would you feel if your daughter wanted to wear a wig?
Well, it depends on how old she is.
Of age. 27.
If she's 27, she can wear.
Not saying from a parent perspective, not saying that you parent her.
Uh-huh.
Just that's what she wants to do. Like,
if that's what she wants to do, I'm gonna support it.
But you don't support the other one.
No, I'm gonna support what she wants to do. Like, I can't stop her from doing it.
I'm not talking about the stopping part because you saying you don't like it, right?
Are you gonna ask her why she wants to wear the wig?
It depends on what she's into, honestly. Because I could see in certain things, like, I can understand Nikki doing it. I could stand, like, because you're traveling a lot, you moving around a lot. I could understand that.
What about a BBL?
A BBL? Nah, I would be against that.
30 years old.
I would be against that. I'll be against that.
What if she ship like SpongeBob?
That's wild.
Be that.
No, I'm just asking.
Be
I'm not
that.
saying she would, but I'm just saying.
Be that.
Because I look at
everybody is meant to be different.
True.
No, true.
Everybody can't have, everybody walking around with the same body.
Right.
Everybody can't walk around with the same
Most
body.
women look the same today.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It's insane.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if that's what will make her feel better, I don't know what type of physique she'll have later on in life.
Security wall.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to take that away from her, but me, I would preach individuality in that situation. Like, yo, you have to find beauty within yourself. And that, I don't think those things make you feel beautiful in the long run. Like, because it's maintenance that comes along with it. Because if you see, like, after a while, like, if you don't take care of that shit, that shit ain't looking the same.
Yeah.
Like,
it's maintenance with most shit that make you, like, look
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, But, hopefully my daughter, she's just secure with her body, That's it. But if she's not, then that's a different conversation.
Right.
All right. So, y'all all for Black appropriation.
Like I said, I'm flattered until they try to talk down on it and then come up off of it. Like, for instance, Kylie with the lip kit. She got the fillers. Most women have full lips. She got the fillers, made a killing off of that. That's how that's how she even came off the gate. Made a killing off of that and then took the fillers out. Like, now she don't.
I got you.
Right. It's really crazy. Like, now she don't even look like that no more. Like,
right back.
Right back. I think all of them did that, though. Like, Kim had, like, this bodacious booty. She got, like,
she's
smaller now.
Yeah.
Fucking Chloe don't even look like Chloe no more. I don't even know what the hell that's going on.
It's all good. It's all good.
But all for monetary gain, I'm not for. If you're going to appreciate it, like, I feel like the Asians be appreciating us.
Asian people fly to me.
They be
throwing that shit on.
They get busy.
They super fly to me.
They be throwing that
but
shit on.
But they create a lot of stuff, so that's why it's hard to really say like, yo, they getting it from us.
Yeah, I never feel like that.
Yeah, like,
I feel like Asians be having their own jiggy, bro.
They are. Nah, they are. I ain't gonna lie, they get busy.
Yeah, Asians.
I feel like they just be like, they choose different cultures and they just mesh it together.
No, I don't even think that.
No, you ain't see it. I seen it. That's why I'm just like, I worked in an international terminal.
Let you rock.
I seen it. I was like, oh.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right, label horse. I see you.
All right, cool. All right, so then the last topic that I want to get into is gender roles in relationships. So how do you guys feel about gender roles?
I don't think it even matters anymore.
Yeah,
you don't think that it's certain things that, like even in a relationship and y'all live together, right? You know, you don't think that is things a woman should do versus what a man should do?
Everybody could do their own part.
All right, so what would be your part and what would you expect your man to do?
We could do the same thing over and over again. Only thing that I could give him, like, protect. I think that's the only thing. I mean, I could protect you in a certain way, but you can't protect me how I protect you. So that's probably the only thing I'm like, For everything else, I'm like, we could go toe for toe at that.
So you'll be cool every day with taking the trash out.
I take the trash out now.
I'm saying when you live with a man.
What's the problem?
If you live with a man, would you be okay
with
doing it every day?
What's the issue?
I'm not saying it. I'm asking
I'm
you.
sure he's doing something else.
I'm just asking you, would you be okay with it?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's an issue.
He's got to be doing something else. It's like
no. What if he's not doing anything? What if he's washing the dishes every day, but you taking out the trash every day?
We are partnering here.
I like that.
Yeah,
we're partnering.
Oh, so you don't feel like a man should take out the garbage? Not to say that a woman can't.
I don't know.
But if a man and a woman live together, I just feel like, to me, why would you be carrying trash?
It's just outside the door, bro.
No, I get what you're saying, but me, I'm looking at it from a protective standpoint because you said that you want to feel protected.
What you protecting? The trash?
Are you talking? Okay, it depends on where we live. It depends on it depends on a bunch of stuff. Like I would appreciate it.
No, so that's what I'm saying. So if the way your crib was set up is that you had to walk into a dark alley
in this acre, then yeah, then I like. Can you?
So that's what I'm saying. So then you would believe a gender role would have to exist in that.
No,
instance.
It's more of a just like
nigga,
check
that's
this out because it's it's not a gender role.
Not a gender.
Why? Because all right. So, but if it's not safe,
because
time out. If it's not safe,
then
it wouldn't be safe for the man either. So
it'll be safer for the man.
Why would it be safer if it's dating? No, but that means nothing. Why would that mean? Why would that mean anything?
He's bigger than
What if
me.
y'all the same size?
I'm sure he has ways to protect himself that's different from me.
Please stop dancing. What if he the same? What if y'all the same size?
He's probably has ways to protect himself.
Why? Because he's a man?
Me. Yeah.
So then you're making it about gender.
How?
Because you just said because he's a man.
He has probably different ways to protect himself than me.
That don't mean, like, I don't understand why you trying to avoid the fact that you're making it a gender thing. Like, because you could know the same thing that he knows. What if y'all both fucking box?
Then I don't care who goes outside. That's different.
You believe in gender roles?
Absolutely.
Like what though?
Because
like,
I'm just like, if I box and he box, we can go outside and box together.
If I go out, I think I need to drive. If we go out together, I just feel like it's better if I drive.
Why is it better?
It just
because you're a man.
You don't trust a woman driving?
It's not that I don't trust it. I just think that that's how it's set up. Like if we're gonna drive, if we're gonna go in a vehicle, I think that I should be driving. That's just it. I'm more comfortable.
Ain't even no logic to that shit.
Nah, that's just how I was raised though. Like just a man driving. I never seen a woman, like I'm not saying that a woman don't pick a man up, but to me that's just like it's not ordinary either.
No, you're fine. It's not far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you go on a first date, you'll pick a man up for a first date.
You got a car?
Yeah.
Then why? No, I'll meet you there.
All right, but I'm just saying, even if y'all got to the point where y'all comfortable with each other.
Yeah, after a couple of days, I'll pick you up.
You'll pick them up first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, but I think that's cool too. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like once y'all built that comfortability, then it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Give me another general outside your girl can't drive a car.
Your girl can't drive a car?
Nah, she can't drive. You heard it, nigga?
No, he said he
nah,
would rather.
Nah,
I'm like, wait.
Nah, go ahead.
Another gender role, for me, would be washing dishes.
You don't think you need to wash dishes?
I don't fuck with that.
Okay, that's different. That's
I don't
a lot of things you say sound like preference though.
Yeah,
no, I don't fuck with that.
So you would rather not wash dishes.
But anything is like it will be a preference. That's what I think gender roles are.
Because you could go into it and be like, I think women should do this and I think men should do that. But if you don't fuck don't fuck with washing the dishes. All right, cool. Find somebody who wants to wash the dishes. It's not that hard. That doesn't make it a gender role. It just means you don't like washing dishes. So find somebody who does. It's okay.
Nah, that's not true.
Because a girl could not like
washing dishes.
But I'll do it.
No, I'm not saying it's not wrong.
I love washing dishes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Some people
do it.
I wash.
But I'm not saying that it has to be that way. Obviously, we both can wash dishes. We both can do. It's interchangeable.
What's something you think that's not interchangeable?
Because I'm not. Following.
That's not interchangeable?
Yeah, like for roles. Like a woman should do this and you should do that.
All right, a woman giving my car oil change.
A woman giving your car?
My car oil change would be an example.
Taking it to get the oil change?
No, like changing the oil. Like I know how to change oil, but I wouldn't want to see my girl under my car doing that.
What if she wants to surprise you?
Then y'all gonna make if
that's
y'all
a funny ass.
No, but what I'm saying is,
babe, I did your oil change.
No, I'm not saying that it's not possible, but it's just certain roles that it's just like nah.
Yeah, that's
like
I
grocery shopping. I don't go grocery shopping. I'm not gonna go grocery shopping.
I like grocery shopping.
But some people do. No, I don't. That's for me. That's like the women should go do that.
Why? When you could do that.
I understand that we both can do
They gonna
both
be
things.
on your
Oh,
ass.
What I'm
ass,
saying
my boy.
is,
They gonna be on your ass.
Okay, so how you grocery shop now?
who me?
Yeah, you.
A woman grocery shop.
Who grocery shops for you?
A woman.
Your woman?
Yeah.
You taking?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
I'm taking.
Shout out to him. He's
Shout out
taking
to him.
y'all.
But anyway, I'm single and I do my own grocery shopping.
That's it. And all you have to do is just let the women be the women.
Nah, I don't believe in that though.
That's it. That's how I look
would you
at
go
it.
together though?
Bro, I try to stay out the supermarket. Honestly.
Really? Why?
It's busy. Too busy.
Well,
You don't like crowded spaces?
Nah.
Me neither. I don't either. But I go.
If I go, it's like
go
I know
mad
what I
early.
want and I'm going for one thing.
Niggas always know.
that's
what
a
they
list
want,
though. You got
No,
a
I'm
list.
going to get a
3 things.
Yeah, like I'm.
Yeah, I'm going to get.
I don't
chips,
even need a
dip,
cart.
and soda.
I don't even need a cart.
That's where you go to Target for.
I don't even need a cart.
Like,
Nah, I like that.
Yeah, nah. Go ahead. Go figure this shit
When
out.
I was actually with my baby moms, we would
Yeah.
like go every now and then together. I like that shit.
yeah,
I
grocery
like
shopping
going-
together is
Yeah, I
fun.
like it. Wasn't always fun,
Yeah.
but
It's like
My
a
old
date.
dude- me and my old dude used to go.
nah, it ain't a date. It's just some cool shit to do with your family, bro.
Oh, okay.
Especially having a kid at that time. Like it's
Yeah.
like put your kid in the joint. You know how you used to feel when you was in the joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool. Like,
Look at you, man.
I like that type of shit though.
So gender roles is okay, or it's not okay.
It's okay too. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really
Not for
need
me,
it.
probably. Nah.
You don't need it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I don't need
all right,
it.
well,
I feel
But you know
like
what though? I think
Partnership is key here.
I think that's key, but also I think like we speaking from different perspectives. Like being single, you do everything on your own, so you kind of don't even think about that type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
feel me? You get with somebody after being single so long, you just used to. I'm not tripping over. I gotta wash dishes. Like,
yeah.
Or
I'm not
that
tripping
person
on-
just takes the responsibility off of you. Like they.
But if they don't, you'll
then
do
you'll
it
do
yourself
it,
because
yeah.
you're just so used to doing it. Feel me? Like you don't be like,
All right.
You're like, oh,
Why you
wait a
looking
minute,
like that,
you didn't
though?
wash the
Say what
dishes.
you want to say.
I don't want to say anything.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to say anything. It's a great topic. Thank you for your input. Cause y'all on bullshit.
No, that ass though.
Word.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's how I be feeling. Everything you say, like,
Yeah, like anybody could do any of those things.
Yeah.
But if you're in a relationship, then I think
Now
that's
you're
what
putting
gender.
expectations on.
I'm not
people.
putting expectations. I'm just saying that's when gender roles usually come into play when
I feel
you're
like
in a
gender roles is
relationship.
the
I got a question to extend the conversation. You ever feel like your gender roles just come from how you seen like your parents be?
Yeah, but my mother did everything. My mother.
That's what I'm about to ask you.
Yeah,
like, it's-
no, but that don't mean that I think that is right. But my mother did
Oh, okay,
everything.
all right. See, because that be changing my perspective on it too. Like from young, I see most women doing shit, right?
Yeah.
So who the fuck am I to think that no, this should be like this? Like women do a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. No, I get it, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But ideally, like if it's a partnership,
yeah.
9 times out of 10, we're gonna split things into like roles.
All right, so because you spoke on, you didn't say what you felt like your role was. Oh, the oil change thing you said.
It's things like that. Like
Yeah.
if my lady got a car, yo, I'm gonna go make sure that's taken care of. Like I'm gonna make
That's
like,
fire,
I fuck
though.
with
like
that,
things
though.
like that. Like it don't got nothing to do with like she can't do it.
Yeah.
But nah, maybe she shouldn't have to do it. Like shoveling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shovel the car out. Like,
Yeah.
could she do it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like it's certain roles that a man should play. And
You
so,
ever push your car out in the snow? You ever
yeah,
did that shit?
I did.
I had
I did that
yeah.
shit before too.
I did all that shit.
Yeah, that shit
Like, I ain't
wild.
gonna sit here and act like I'm the man's man. Like, I'm not like handy either.
But you could hire somebody.
But that's being a man is to make sure that it gets
Solutions.
taken care of. Yeah, like I don't gotta know everything, but I'll call a nigga in a heartbeat, yo, come get this shit done. Cause I value my time. Sometimes I just wanna chill and do some other shit while they taking care of that.
Right.
Like tomorrow, I got a housekeeper coming to clean my crib. Like I don't wanna do it. So they coming tomorrow, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like, nah, but that's how I am. Like, I value my time that
Them
much.
checks is crazy.
Oh, come on, man. See, niggas is playing, man. Here y'all go, capping, man.
It's a housekeeper.
Don't make me
Boss man.
a target. Don't make me a target. And it's very affordable. It's very affordable.
That is. Most people don't think that.
Yeah, it's
but
very
I did it
affordable.
before. Matter of fact, that's how
Yeah,
I know.
it's very affordable.
Yeah.
Word. But thank y'all again. It's a great episode, great topics.
Blood.
Is that the only topic? Gender roles? That was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Speakeasy Podcast. Blic here.
Sheesh.
Closing out.
Oh shit now.
Stoug Knight. We out.
Wait, how you gonna say we out? And I didn't even say me.
I pointed to you.
Yeah, I thought you said.
I didn't say anything because you spoke over me.
You did.